Hey guys, today we have a pretty interesting piece. We have the Simple Union and Undone collaboration Sometsuke model. So let's open this thing up and see what it's like. Pretty cool box. This is the outer paper. This paper actually has texture on it, which is pretty cool. Pretty fancy looking box for a watch that wasn't too bad in price. Magnetized flap over here. Has the warranty card right here. There it is. So the Sometsuke is inspired by kintsugi, or an ancient Japanese art of mending shattered ceramic with lacquer mixed with gold. The white enamel painted dial with blue detailing is supposed to replicate porcelain. The gold-colored skeleton movement to replicate the gold lacquer used in mending the shattered porcelain. Really cool dial. It has the kanji characters up top. The strap on this is actually a 150-year-old Japanese fabric. It's called a katazame strap. This watch has a double dome sapphire crystal and a see-through display case back. This watch has the NH71 Seiko movement, which is the same Seiko movement that they use in models like the Seiko 5 Sport. It has a 41-hour power reserve with hacking and hand winding, and 50 meters of water resistance. This watch is 36.5 millimeter diameter with 43.3 millimeters from lug to lug, and 12.8 millimeter thickness. So it wears actually really beautifully. The cool thing about the katazame strap is each one has its own unique pattern, so it's technically a one-of-one watch. Now this watch was limited to only 300 pieces, and it has since then sold out. So if you want one, I guess the only option now is a secondary market. I mean, just seeing that movement moving there is just so beautiful. It's just such an amazing watch that you won't find from any other manufacturer. And Undone and Simple Union do have a relationship in which they built these limited edition pieces before, and they almost always sell out immediately. The finishing on this case is really amazing. You get brushed at the top and polished on the sides, which just make it look so much more fancier than it is. On wrist, this thing just feels amazing. I mean, it's like the perfect size, especially for the shape of the case. It doesn't look too big or too thick. It doesn't look too small either. It just fits perfect. At 36.5 millimeters, you would expect it to fit kind of small, but for my wrist, which is just under 7 inches, it fits perfectly. And I'm pretty sure if you wear something like this, it's going to stand out from the crowd of normal Swiss or even Seikos. Let's do the dress shirt check. It fits perfectly. You could wear this to work and definitely get away with it. It would definitely look good with a suit at a business or client meeting. Would definitely not stand out. It would only stand out in a good way, which means that it looks unique enough to set you apart from everyone else. And in a sea of Swiss watches and subtly styled Japanese watches, this thing really puts a good first impression. Now there is lume on this watch, but it's only on the hands, and this one hasn't seen too much daylight, so it's kind of hard to see. So what do you guys think about this watch? Why don't you let me know in the comments, and also let me know what you guys want to see next. Alright, see you guys later.